Kitty is back in the all-new Netflix series XO Kitty, which is a spin-off of the popular Netflix trilogy To All the Boys. So let's see if this new series is worth your time. Hey everybody, my name's Justin here. I try to watch everything that hits theaters and on streaming services like Netflix. If you guys are like me, go ahead and hit that subscribe button down below and click that bell notification for more up-and-coming content. Teen matchmaker Kitty Song Covey thinks she knows everything there is to know about love. But when she moves halfway across the world to reunite with her long-distance boyfriend, she'll soon realize that relationships are a lot more complicated when it's your own heart on the line. Question of the video: what is your favorite To All the Boys film? Let me know in the comment section down below. So this is a spin-off focusing on Kitty Song Covey, who was in the film trilogy To All the Boys, which I thoroughly did enjoy. I was looking forward to this 10-episode series, really exploring just Kitty as a character as she travels to a school in Korea, and there she reunites with her boyfriend, Dae. We see in the trailer that he may not be as faithful as she thought he was. And throughout these 10 episodes, we have a series that really focuses on her relationship with Dae, her relationship with her friends at this new school, and also learning about her mother, who went to that same exact school when she was a teenager. So as we hear in the trailer, it's not all just about the boy. There's a lot more to it, and we explore Kitty as a character and her relationship with her mother that she had, and her mother's time at the school. And it's done in a very touching way. We have a really nice balance of your typical teenage romance and relationship issues along the way, but also diving deeper into who exactly Kitty is and her family and her mother as well. And I thought that was very touching and sweet, all of those moments. But then everything else along the way was developed nicely, because I really like Kitty as a character. I liked her in the film franchise, and here, having a chance for her to be fully fleshed out was very nice. We get to understand her insecurities, her deep emotions, her relationship with Dae as well, and other relationships along the way. But then we have all of our new characters that are fully fleshed out and end up being very likable characters. We get a lot of Dae and what he is going through, and then supposedly his new girlfriend Gina in the series, and then also his friend Minho. So there's a lot of characters that are introduced early on in the series, and the series does not just focus on Kitty and Dae. You get a lot of these other characters and relationships problems that they're going through, and the implications all along the way. It has those typical teenage romance issues, and it's not trying to do anything groundbreaking, but I really did accept all of these relationships and watching them flourish throughout or fall apart. So I really like how we have that balance of not only just relationships and constant back and forth between these characters, but also looking at Kitty as she's going to this school, learning about her mother as well. And there's a really big story with her mother and her mother's friends when they went to school together. And so that feels like a huge part to Kitty and learning about who she is as well. And when we slowly start to introduce that and peel back that storyline, it really adds a lot of depth to Kitty and some of the other characters as well that she meets along the way. And so I appreciated that we had this deeper look at Kitty as a character and her past as well. And we do have some mention of the other characters like Laura Jean from the film, and just kind of confirming things that are happening with her. It's not like a huge focus, so it's just kind of here and there. But XO Kitty brought the character of Kitty Song Covey and fully developed her, giving her a chance to explore different relationships and who she is, what she wants out of this journey, because it's just not all about the boys there. It's much more of her mother and discovering things about her past and that was all very sweet. But as we developed more of these stories, I felt connected to all of the characters. I wanted to see their storylines play out. I wanted to spend more time with them. This was a comfort show. I binged it all in one day. I was invested in the characters, their storylines, and some more of those sweeter moments involving family and how strong that setup was in the beginning, and also the movies as well. The mention of their mother and their relationship set forth how successful it was with its storytelling. But we learn more about Day's relationship and his time with Kitty. There's a lot more to it. I don't want to spoil it, but it's a series that has frustrating moments because you just want to take these characters and you want to put them in a room and you want them to just talk. And the show draws out so many moments like that to where if Kitty and Day just sat down and they talked, it would speed things up. And it wastes a lot of time with these two characters arguing, and Kitty's off doing her own thing. And if they just sat down, talk things out, then we would be able to solve things immediately, because there's much more to it that I don't want to spoil. But if they just talked, we would solve things a lot quicker. But overall, XO Kitty, I really did like it. I like the trilogy, and I was looking forward to seeing this character fully explored. And her storyline is nicely written, weaving in the teenage romance with also looking at her mother and her past, and also that really deep storyline as well. It's funny. The character feels really more mature and grown up, and that's what I was expecting from this. I kind of saw where they were going to go with certain moments with Day. They weren't just going to all keep it very sweet and perfect for them. They had to add in those challenges along the way. But I did enjoy it. If you liked To All the Boys film trilogy, I think you'll like this series. It really adds a lot to Kitty as a character and what she is going through as a teenager. So before I give you my score for XO Kitty on Netflix, make sure to check out my channel. Here I do movie reviews, trailer actions, ranking videos, tier lists, all that fun movie related content that you see on YouTube. I do it all here, so hit that subscribe button to get it all in one spot. I'm going to go ahead and give XO Kitty a B. Thank you guys for checking out my review for XO Kitty. Have you guys seen it by chance? What'd you think about it? Let me know in the comment section down below, and stay tuned for more up and coming content like this. My name is Justin Watches Movies, and you guys stay classy too.